Witness the epic conclusion. Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm talking about more theories and predictions for Venom: The Last Dance. Make sure you check out my first video on Venom: The Last Dance. The link will be in the description. Let's get into it. This is Tom Hardy's third and final Venom film in Sony's Spider-Man universe. Venom: The Last Dance releases October 25th, 2024. The final trailer gives us a look at Knull and the Symbiote Hive Mind. Klyntar may be the home of the symbiotes, but acts as a prison for the God King in Black. Now, in the comic books, Klyntar actually means cage. So when the symbiotes retreated off Klyntar and essentially went to Earth, they trapped or imprisoned Knull on their home planet. Fun fact, Klyntar, before it was called Klyntar, it was called the Throne World. Knull creates the Symbiote Hive Mind, which connects to all symbiotes and their host in the multiverse. The Symbiote Hive Mind also acts as the afterlife for deceased symbiotes and their hosts. The Symbiote Hive Mind can also create life for the darkness, which is basically at the core of Klyntar. Knull learns Venom is on Earth. He learns this through Riot and Carnage's memories. Like I said earlier in the video, the Symbiote Hive Mind connects to all these different symbiotes. And Knull, he can access their memories or their consciousness even if they're deceased or alive. And because we know Riot was killed in Venom 2018, and we know that Carnage was killed in Venom Let There Be Carnage 2021, he can essentially access their memories through space and time. Knull sends the Xenophages to Earth to kill Venom and the other symbiotes. I believe Knull will be the major villain in Venom: The Last Dance. Knull is an immortal symbiote elder god. He has fought Celestials and even decapitated one of them in the comic books. He decapitated a Celestial with the Necro Sword, and eventually that head would become nowhere. Knull is the god of darkness. He is also the wielder of the Necro Sword. Interesting fact, Knull is considered one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe. Eddie and Venom will team up with the other symbiotes and kill the Xenophages, which I don't think it's going to be the final battle of the film. I think it's going to be like the big battle of the film. Eddie and Venom confront Knull on Klyntar, but are defeated. Now, in the final trailer, Venom does say Knull's name. Venom knows Knull is his creator. I mean, all the symbiotes probably know that Knull is their creator, but he knows that he's probably the one that sent the Xenophages to kill Venom and these other symbiotes. So it makes me believe that Venom versus Knull is going to be like the final battle of the film. But which is really throwing me off is that what does Venom have that Knull wants? But I'm wondering if Knull wants the symbiote seed. So maybe that's why all these other symbiotes came to Earth, because Venom has the symbiote seed, which attracts all these other symbiotes to this planet so they can invade it and they can take over this world. So it can become Planet of the Symbiotes. By the end of Venom: The Last Dance, I believe Knull is not going to be defeated or killed by Eddie and Venom. And I have read that there is only going to be one post-credit scene in Venom: The Last Dance. So I imagine that that one post-credit scene is essentially teasing or showing us that Knull isn't killed, and he could be the Thanos-level threat for Sony's Spider-Man universe. Knull could make an appearance in Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, and I believe Tom Hardy's Eddie and Venom will probably make more appearances in future films. Yes, this is their final Venom film in this universe, but it doesn't mean that he can't make cameos or appearances in other future films in Sony's Spider-Man universe. Alright, that was me talking about more theories and predictions for Venom: The Last Dance. I'm Spider-ManChris, and I'll see you in the next one.